Till death do us part, but a Hawaii couple who took that oath nearly 70 years ago is no longer allowed to live together. Good evening, I'm Kenny Choi.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Yunji Denise. It's not because of any marital problems. It's because of a state law. KITV4's Brenton Awad joins us with our top story tonight. Brenton.
Yunji, there's a law that has barred that couple from living in the same family foster home because both of them are private paying clients. Under the law, only one private paying client is allowed in these so-called lower level care homes. That was put into place so these care homes don't take only the people who pay out of pocket, but also accept people who receive Medicaid. But every once in a while, there's a couple who gets split up by the law. Noburu Kawamoto lives in this care home in Kaneohe.
Let's do to read today.
This World War II vet loves reading, but it's who he's often thinking about, whom he loves even more.
You want her here with you?
Yeah.
Kawamoto is 94. He's been married for the last 67 years. And while he and his wife are still together, he hardly gets to see her.
If you could have one wish, what would it be?
Well, for her to live with me here.
Noburo's wife Elaine lives here in Punaluu at another care home. There's a 20-mile drive between the two that neither of them can make alone.
I see her on the weekend, especially Sunday. Saturday rare.
Seeing Elaine any day but Sundays are rare. Kawamoto gets a visit from his wife once a week if they're lucky. He loves where he lives, but wants his wife with him for good.
It's a bit lonely. You know, you used to having somebody close by you can talk to. Now I gotta read the paper or talk to myself, or maybe sometimes.
Even at this age, under these circumstances, he's still able to crack a smile. There would have likely been a lot more of those had a certain bill at the state capitol passed. It would have allowed the couple to live together in the same care home, but that bill died on Friday.
I thought it was gonna be an easy thing to pass. It seems so logical.
But it didn't.
Mm-hmm. But I can't figure out how their mind work.
Kawamoto has been living without his wife for 6 months.
I'm disappointed because how can people's feeling change like that? That it doesn't matter after living together for 67 years, you're going to be separated.
He still can't believe the decision, but he hopes.
You obviously still hope to live with her again.
Of course I do.
And he doesn't doubt it either. Now, both the Department of Human Services and the Department of Health weighed in on this issue, saying they recognize the importance of it and support couples being together. Again, this bill would allow the Kawamotos to live in the same family foster home, but it died on Friday. From here, Representative John Mizuno said that he reached out to both the state departments I mentioned to see if they'll grant the Kawamotos a waiver. Mizuno's still waiting to hear back from them. Back to you.